Hey guys, hey, I want to take a picture of this debug console issue that I've been talking about in my emails. So here we go. I'm going to connect the console. What do I have here? What am I running? Version 0.1.24. I'm going to connect it to a tag right now. Let's say tag 4C. Here we go. It's connecting, discovering. Okay, console. Here comes the console. Okay, let me press a button on the console to make the logs go down to the bottom. And see, as the logs get down to the bottom, see how they're jumping around? It's not the text that's jumping around, I think. It's the screen. So it just makes it very difficult to read, and I don't think it's necessary. Now, when I go to, if I go to pause the stuff, this thing, let's try that. I go to scroll up and down, and I pause. First of all, you see the way the text wraps differently than before I paused it? It's doing all these weird wraparounds. And this, when I email this log, I see all these weird wraparounds that happen early. And look how early this wraparound is happening. And it's not wrapping at a consistent place either. In some cases, it's wrapping here. In other cases, wrapping over here. When I press on it, it does weird thing. And then I scroll down to the bottom. See, it jumps around and goes all the way up to the top when I scroll to the bottom. Whoop, jumps back to the top. It shouldn't do that. It should stay at the bottom, right? Whoop, jumped all the way back up to the top just when I went to the bottom. That shouldn't happen. Let's see. It's doing something weird. Let's see if I... See that? Why? If I start at the top, and I want to go to the top, and just scroll down... So I scroll to the top, and now it seems to scroll down some ways. It just should stay where it is, right? Now look at that. It scrolls. What did it scroll to the bottom? Yeah, it went to the top and then scrolled all the way to the bottom. If I go to the top, it scrolls all the way down to the bottom. If I go to the bottom, it scrolls all the way to the top. Shouldn't do that. So, I mean, in the middle, no, even in the middle, I just want to scroll my hand up and have it stay there, but it's not. It's just jumping around a little bit. That's just not the behavior I expect. When someone moves their hand and wants to stop it here, the display should stop right there. I don't see why it shouldn't. So there's all kinds of weirdness in the way this is behaving right now. The thing that is most difficult to deal with is the fact that the text wrapping is happening so early in the line at such a narrow position and such an inconsistent position. It makes the text very difficult to read. That's the biggest problem and the thing that needs to get fixed right away, in my opinion. All right, thanks.